Hi guys, welcome to Friday's Love Chats with Latasha. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm happy you guys are back to join me today for today's Love Chat. So we are going to get things started as we always do, opening ourselves up to Spirit, welcoming Spirit into our relationships, welcoming Spirit into our, intimate lives, to be able to dive a little bit deeper in order to be able to give us information about just love in general. So let's kind of go ahead and get started. You guys just kind of make sure that you kind of sit and just kind of just chill out a little bit, quiet things down, quiet your mind, get your mind off of all that other stuff that's going on, because 9 times out of 10, it's probably something that ain't even got nothing to do with you, okay? It's somebody else's business, it's somebody else's problems or something like that. So just go ahead and just tune all that out. Let all that stuff go. Focus on you. Tune into your heart. Tune into your soul. Quiet all those things out so that way maybe I can pick up on your energy today, so that way we can get a message, okay? But in general, this is a general read for the collective in order to see what messages Spirit has for us. So hopefully you guys have been being strong. Hopefully you guys have been being wise. Hopefully you guys have been tuning into what it is that your heart and soul are calling you to do. That's the most important thing when we are thinking about love. And as usual, love is not always romantic love. Sometimes, better yet, most of the time, what's most important is that love is about that self-love, that unconditional self-love that you have for yourself, okay? Always keep that in mind, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's just see what messages Spirit has for us today. Okay, let's see what this first card is, y'all. Oh no. It say, this could be the one. Oh, that's so cute. And the angels are there. The angels are there blessing you, letting you know that this could be the one, okay? So for some of you out there, the Spirit is telling you that this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. What? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that you have already came encounter with the romantic partner that you seek, okay? But what now? What's next after you've met this romantic partner of your life? How do you act? How do you behave? Are you ready? Because if you ain't ready, then unfortunately some things can happen and transpire, and that romantic partner that you met, it might be on shaky terms right now, right? But you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, okay? And the bottom of the deck energy currently is playfulness, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. And I like that. I like the idea of playfulness, okay? That's one of my things. Whenever you think about romance and romantic feelings and things like that, look, I love it. I enjoy allowing my inner child to be able to have fun, be able to be free, be able to be joyful and play. No one wants a stale relationship. No one wants to just having everything being all serious all the time, okay? What's the next card we got, Spirit? Spirit is talking about unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But they're also saying trust. This situation is causing you to have faith. So something must have happened. Something must have transpired. I see that there's somebody out there that's currently after someone, but it's like, there's not enough chemistry there. So what I'm hearing is that it's the potential that you may have already met the romantic partner that you seek. However, you're in a current situation where there's unrequited love. The love, there's no chemistry in this current relationship that you are in. So therefore, you're kind of stuck. You're sitting there and somebody is thinking that y'all in love and you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. But your eyes and your attention is somewhere else right now. Okay, but Spirit wants you to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith. So some of us have been in relationships, right? Some of us find relationships and some of us think that those relationships don't work out. So we find ourselves in other relationships with other people. And sometimes those relationships aren't even relationships that fulfill our souls, right? I'm telling you, man, the universe conspires in some of the most amazing ways, ways that our eyes and our minds are not able to perceive and understand. But it's just for us to be able to trust and have faith in our journey, I look at it like, we experience all different types of loves over the course of our lives, right? And the different loves that we experience teaches us, right? We get some of our first love from our parents, right? And that teaches us. And then you meet that one when you're young and you think, oh, this is the one, and they teach you, you know. And there are some lucky people who stay together forever, but there are some people who, unfortunately, that love situation leads to a situation where it's not necessarily the things that you thought you wanted growing older, right? It was nice when you were young, but as you get older, it's not necessarily the same. Spirit, one more card. This is interesting so far, okay? So some people, you've already met the one, and then we got some people who unfortunately are currently in some unrequited love, but Spirit's saying, new love is on the way. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic interest. Oh, let me backtrack that. So they say you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. However, when you met that person, you ended up potentially going on to somebody else, because these two different people right here. Okay? It's gonna lead to a wedding. Hold on, let me get to this part last, right? So there's some of you who have potentially met the romantic partner that you seek. There are some people that are in unrequited love. But at the end of the day, they're saying a new love is on the way. Somebody has a new love that is on the way. You know, a new person has stirred your romantic interest. So after thinking that this person was the one, you know, you fell into a situation potentially, because there are multiple storylines going on right now. So take what resonates for you always, right? But being in a situation where the love isn't there, where your heart isn't there, where the passion isn't there, isn't good for your soul. It isn't good for your heart. It isn't good for your mind. It isn't good for you at all. Right? But Spirit is telling you to trust and have faith, because a new person stirs your romantic interest, and being able to trust and have faith, because the bottom of the deck energy is wet, and this situation involves marriage. So for some, take what sort of fits for you. Don't ever make it fit, right? Take what resonates with your soul. So for some of you, you know, this could be the one. You know, they're saying that you've already met your romantic partner, and it could potentially lead to a wedding, right? But then for some, there's also some unrequited love going on. And within that unrequited love situation, they want you to be able to have faith and be able to trust in yourself and be able to trust in your current journey, right? Because new love is on the way. New love is coming towards you, okay? What's most important is that you focus on following your intuition, following your inner North Star to what true love is for you, okay? That's beautiful. I like that. So there's a lot of different things going on right now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay? That one's talking about some happy family. So this wedding situation will lead to some happy family. So I'm just going to get an overall energy from Spirit right now to kind of see, well, what is the overall energy, Spirit, of this read right now? What is the overall energies, okay? Let me see. Card number 41, the Seventh Chakra Archangel. So the Seventh Chakra. So y'all know the chakras is my thing. So you know the Seventh Chakra is that crown chakra. That's the chakra that's all the way up here. So the universe is saying, open up. You know, be open to divine messages, being open to divine wisdom, because they've been trying to tell you something. They've been trying to hint, they've been trying to drop hints, probably tell you this ain't the one, this love, this is not the same, this is not the love that you're looking for. But have you been open to really hearing it? You know, the universe has also been trying to tell somebody, no, you've already met your person. You've already met your person. This is going to lead to marriage. But are you open to hearing the messages? Have you been able to follow through with Spirit's guidance? You know, love is the most trickiest energy ever, right? Because sometimes we're raised into different situations, and it causes us to be kind of confused in terms of what love is, right? So sometimes we experience love and we think it's real love, but it's unrequited love. There's no real attraction there. There's no real passion there. But because maybe we were used to it, maybe we were confused about what we wanted, we end up in those love situations, and they're not necessarily fulfilling us mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Okay? But Spirit is saying, open up. Use that seventh chakra. Open that seventh chakra up. Do some type of meditations. Do some grounding. Be open to the messages that the universe has for you, because they're saying this situation could lead to marriage for some. You know, and then for some, it's unrequited love. Get up out of that. Can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to just say what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing get up out of that, because new love is a new love has stirred your interest. But guess what? If you still stuck up in this old stagnant energy of this love that was unrequited, of this love that was not an equal give and take, if you're still stuck in the idea of this past love that was toxic, that was emotionally and mentally abusive, potentially physical for some, then how do you expect for that new love to actually find you if you're still holding on to the energies of this unrequited love, right? And think about it. If you've already met the love of your life, or the one that you could potentially, the romantic partner that you seek, how are you going to be able to really see that if you still stuck in the situations of the past where the love was unrequited? Oh my goodness, so many different messages right now. Like I said before, take what resonates for you. And as I am shuffling, guess what card? Y'all just seen it just popped out. I was going to throw it back, but I said, my heart told me no, right? Listening to the divine, paying attention to the messages. So I'm going to take this, and this card is about the Ten of Cups, okay? This is about emotional fulfillment. This is about love. This is about family. This is about two people coming together. Okay, heart, souls, and emotions are connected, right? Equal give and take is what Spirit is talking about, okay? Know what it is that you want. Trust in yourself. Be open to the messages. You know, Spirit has been trying to lead you to the one that you desire, but you've been juggling. You've been juggling some things. You potentially been juggling somebody. You've been thinking too much about you not trusting in yourself. So you juggling things, right? You juggling something right now, you know, and you kind of mentally at a point, you know, you trying to think too much with your head, and unfortunately, it's so difficult. But the Spirit is saying, tune in to your soul, tune into what that inner guidance is calling you to do, because you're thinking a lot about it, and it's causing you to not know what to do. But Spirit wants you to be able to know that you got all that you need inside to balance this situation out, and to be able to help it be what it is that you want it to be, because potentially, you know, you are looking for a situation that is calling for long-term commitment. You know, long-term commitment, yeah. And here we go with this Knight of Pentacles. You know, you've been thinking about it. You want to offer something. You know, this is a solid offer. But this Knight, he's a little slow. He moves slow. He is slow to move. He got to be able to look and really be able to think things out. Yeah, this Knight done been through something. This Knight was out in the cold. This Knight done had some situations going on. You are currently at a point where you're moving so slow because of what happened in the past. In the past, you were probably in a relationship where the love was unrequited. So now you are at a point where you're like, I don't know what to do. You're trying to think so much, and you all up in your head, and you want to go. You're going slowly, though. You know, but Spirit wants you to be able to trust in yourself, trust in the messages that you have been receiving, you know, being able to go through, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, though. One thing about him, though, he's stable, he's sturdy. You know, once he got his eyes set on something that he won't, he going after it. But Spirit is saying, you know, trust in the messages. You know, in the past, you know, you thought maybe that was the one. The past, yes. You know, but then you found out that no, that was not the love that I was looking for. That was not it. This wasn't right. This stuff left me feeling less than. This love left me feeling as though I was not enough. You know, so it's leaving you at a point where you kind of, I don't know if this is for me or not. But Spirit is saying to be able to trust in yourself, because new love is there. New love has stirred your interest, and a situation can lead to a romantic situation. So you're moving slow, okay? Or, for my people that's waiting for love to come, love is coming to you, but it's coming slow. You know? Love is coming slowly to you, but you got to be able to have faith, because whoever it is, they done been through some things. You done been through some things, okay? It's best, you know what? It's like slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Think about when gardening, you know, we got to wait for things to be able to blossom and bloom. Things die away. You know, they experience things in their past life, so now they got to be able to regrow and rebloom differently. So this Knight is coming, but it's going through some things, right? They're saying next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, luck is on your side. You know, being able, that's too many cards when you take that. Luck is on your side, you know, and being able to trust that. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to take it because they both fail. I ain't going back and forth just, okay. So yes. So yeah. Like I said before, you know, that unrequited love left you feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, you were stuck. Okay, this is my crying over spilled milk card. Okay, you were stuck crying over this stuff that happened in the past, not realizing that wasn't the love that you were seeking. That was not the love that was going to fulfill you. Okay, you were growing, right? You were growing. You were experiencing things. You were learning about what love is, what love feels like, right? So in the past, you were in a situation where the love was unrequited, right? And it's kind of leaving you kind of still stuck. You still looking back at that unrequited love, but take what was learned, turn your back, and pay attention to your future. Pay attention to your present. You know, what happened in the past happened. There's nothing we can do to change it. The only thing that we can do is learn from that situation. The only thing that we can do is learn from that situation. Not stand there like she is looking, because look at that. She's sitting there, y'all probably can't see this, but she's sitting there crying over these cups that done fell, but look what's behind her. A celebration. Okay, got wine out there, got some nice little appetizers, got some lobster sitting out there, but you still worrying about this in the past. Okay, leave the past where it's at. Okay, you learn what you learn, you experience what you experience for growth. Okay, no, things are probably not what you wanted to happen, but the universe conspires to teach us, so that way when that new love comes, we're able to appreciate it. We're able to nurture it. We're able to give it our all. Okay. So, and they're saying that, you know, you're at this point right now. You got some passion. You know, you got some passion and you got some drive. This is another night. You know, this is the Knight of Wands. Now, on some ends of the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a sleazy little thing. He likes to sleep around too. Okay, but on the other end though, the Knight of Wands he's passionate. So, you know, you got this passion, you know, that you want to be able to follow, but it's just this lingering negative energies that are still attached to you that you got to let go of if you want that new love. You got to let it go, right? Look, and why is this card still there? This new love, this unrequited love, this situation from your past left you mentally in distraught. It left you feeling just in that lack mentality, feeling as though you weren't good enough. No, you are always good enough for the right one. Okay? Know that you are always good enough. Okay? So currently, it's like, there's this energy that's still stuck on the past where that love was unrequited. And trust me, unrequited love, that's that lonely love. That's that love where it's one-sided. I'm giving and giving and giving, but the other person isn't even reciprocating to you. Or they're using you, or they're leading you along. But trust, once you learn how to let that go, that new love is there. Okay, that new love is there, and it's stable. Oh, okay, what's the last card? Yep, there we go. We got the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords actually means something. You looking, you watching. You got your eye, they got their eye on you. Okay, they got their eye on you, but they moving slow. Okay, they trying to check it out because of all of this hurt and all this trauma from the past. But they watching you because they want to come, but they're like, They doing their research. They trying to figure it out. They trying to figure out, like, is this the one? Could this be the one? I don't want to go. And the bottom of the deck energy is Six of Cups. So it's somebody from your past, right? So somebody from your past is currently, unfortunately, if you don't, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. So somebody from your past could be returning to you. Okay, so that's the energies. Yeah, somebody from your past is passionate. They experienced a tower situation. Yeah, they helped to illuminate some things. So yes, so that is Spirit's current message to us for today. You know, it's all about being able to understand that, you know, at some point in time, we all probably thought we had the one, right? You know, but being able to let go of this energy of this unrequited love, because if you keep that same energy going to you, it's going to be hard to find that new love because you're going to be so blocked in all that past stuff, so blocked. You know, that's why it's important that we do our cleansing. That's why it's important that we let people go, you know, wish them well, set them free. I probably got somewhere long down in my post, you know, I got to think about here about letting people go. Write them a letter, tell them goodbye, burn it, throw it in the sea, do whatever you got to do. Let that stuff go, because new love is around. New love wants to come in, but new love is okay. So if it's somebody coming in, this new person is a little bit hesitant because of the things they experienced in the past. Okay, that's what it is. So it's not a new person. It's actually somebody from your past who's coming in, but they want to come in, but they can't come in. But not that they can't come in, they are hesitating to come in because something happened, something occurred. You know, they experienced some things. So yeah. Oh, this is a cute read, y'all. I'm sorry if you ain't want your person from the past to come back. You know, but even if you did, think about it though. What was the first card? The first card said this could be the romantic. Okay, so what is the first card said? You already met the romantic partner that you seek. So technically, go together. You know, if you've already met the romantic partner, clearly they're in your past, right? All right. Oh, that is cute. But yeah, but I guess they're still stuck hanging on to some unrequited love. But they, but they're coming. They're coming slowly. They looking at you. They watching you, checking you out, trying to figure out what you're doing and stuff like that. And saying, oh, is that her? Is that him? Is that who it is? Yeah. All right, guys, that was beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully this message resonated for who it was meant to resonate for. What first and foremost, always remember the best love that you can ever give and or receive is self-love, okay? Self-love comes first and everything else falls into place, okay? All right, you guys take care. Bye.